The old wine had run out. The old religious ways, the old ways of doing things, the old dead things that never could bring anybody to life, could never heal anybody, could never cast out demons, could never work miracles, could never transform a life from death to life. It ran out. And the only one, God's Son, Jesus, was anointed to do something about it. Now, Mary didn't tell him what to do. She was smarter than that. That's why we're not to tell God how to work a miracle in our life. We just let him do it. We bring the situation to him and say, this is what I need, and leave it in his hands. So what Mary did was she called two servants over because she was already ready for this miracle to take place. So she says, Jesus might need some help. So he's going to speak to these servants. So she said to the two servants, whatever he says to you, do it. And she left. It's done. Are you walking in that level of faith where you can bring your situation, your problem, you're the thing that you need in your life to Jesus with full faith, and then leave it in his hands and say whatever you say to do is going to be done, and walk away and rejoice and knowing that it's done, and not go, I wonder when it's going to happen. I wonder if he's going to do it right. I wonder if there's only going to be a little bit. We can all just have shot glasses at the new wine. No. And even Jesus said, why have you come to me? It's not my time. God, Jesus. Mary would not take no for an answer. In your faith, you should not take no for an answer. She was actually being tested, and she passed. So what did Jesus do? He looked at the servants. He says, those water pots over there, fill them up with water. Fill those water pots. He didn't say, give me the old wine vessels. Pay attention. There's secrets and mysteries in here. He didn't say, bring me those old wine jugs so we can fill them up. He says, no, we're not going to refill the old wine jugs. Bring me the vessels that are used for ceremonial cleansing that represent the Word and the Spirit. Fill them up with water. And they did exactly as he told them to do. He says, now take them to the head of the feast. The head of the marriage feast is the Father. And so the servants took the jugs of water to the head of that wedding feast. And as he began to pour this water out, it was transformed from water into new wine. The man who was over the feast drank this, and he was shocked and stunned at what the taste was like. He never tasted this kind of wine before. It wasn't grown on a vine. It was grown from the divine. It was grown from Jesus. It was birthed from the Son of the living God who would be poured out for us, his own blood. And as he drank from this, he was astounded, and he said, most weddings, they bring out the best wine first. And when people have had their fill, then they bring out the inferior, the lesser quality, the less expensive. But you have done it differently. You have saved the best for last. This is the revival. This is the new wine that must be accepted. You must taste and see. Don't say, I want some of the old wine. Well, it's gone, and we're not serving it anymore. It ran out. Come and get this new wine. It tastes better. It's the anointing. It's what Jesus brought to us. It's not religion. It's real. This is the real thing, right?